Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again today with episode 5 of This Land Is My Land. As you can see from here, I did just recently lay waste to this whole settlement, this fort that was here. I don't remember what happened, but I remember they saw me pretty quickly. Oh, never mind. I remember exactly what happened. Now, you'll see down here I have a new camp, Max Dota. On the way for these guys to get here, they actually came straight through and straight to Fort Smith. And as I was creeping up trying to call people out, they decided to show up and just start trying to kill everybody off. So I lost about 4 or 5 warriors. You can see here. There's one of them. There's one over here. There's a guy outside. And yeah, they just weren't all that smart this time and went the wrong direction. Now I gotta go to that area, drop off all my goods. And after we do that, we will get up out of here and just start tearing down more places nearby. Let's see, afterwards I'm gonna go straight down here to Clark Woods Bivouac. That's where our special person is at the moment. Yes, it is Dustin Pollard once again, but Dustin Pollard is one of the names that a investor into the game who got the full-blown developer's kit or the collector's edition, whichever one you want to call it. He got one of those, and that's the name he decided to put into the game. So we'll come down here, kill him, because that's the objective this time. I'll go straight to Brook Woods Camp, then Clinton Forest Camp, and then Riley Forest Camp from there. After all those, I'll start coming up here, clearing out the last of what's in my territory before I go to expand any further. Otherwise, I don't think I've really done too much else skill-wise. I'm still bow accuracy 1. I do have 3100. I can get 2 now if I really wanted it, or more health or stamina. Maybe the tomahawk, because the tomahawk silent kill. As long as you aim it at the person don't move, they're dead. So we might go that route. I don't think I'll ever get spyglass. It's good, but I don't really I like the fact that I can't see them sometimes. It brings a lot more suspense to the fights. Let's see, improved intimidation. I never have a problem with that one too much. I tend to always intimidate people inside of a bush, so no one really sees me do it anyways. Improved stone throw. I don't use stones 90% of the time. Detect enemies 2. This is actually a skill you get to use along with the stone throw and the coyote howl. Figured out what this one was the other day, and you hunch down, you get a large ring that starts from you, centered on you, and goes out to a certain diameter, and any enemy within that gets tagged with that little red triangle above their head. This one here does do the territory around your area. Now, probably get improved gathering or leadership, since I already have gathering, hunting. I don't have regular gathering yet, which would be really good for them to find better stuff. Or leadership, just so I can get the extra warriors quicker and start adding a whole bunch of new places on a lot easier, not having to wait as long. Still contemplating all this. Is exactly what I want to get just yet. Let's go with improved gathering. I have a lot of my people doing gathering stuff to begin with. Let's check social real quick before I go any further. 323, we'll leave it there. See how far it gets in the future and which direction we're going. About this direction is the way we need to go. It's going to take me a minute to get there. It'll be fine. This will be the only time you really see me walk around not doing much, and there is a bear. Yep, turn around, that's right. You can't handle this kind of a warrior. Come here. You need to get back here. Let's see if I can get him last second as he's running up to me. Oh, he bailed out. Made me waste an arrow. Here I thought I would look all cool, and he just made me look like an idiot. Guess that goes to show you they can get you sometimes. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue down here to my encampment. Drop all this extra stuff off. I'm going to try not to pick too much up anymore from all these camps. I do have a lot of guns and ammo now. I don't really need to pick up a whole bunch more. Leave it what I've got. Keep bringing around the warrior bow. Maybe upgrade to the war bow here soon. Get some iron arrows going. But that might still be another episode out. That does take some resources my people can't naturally gather just yet. Actually, they just start to be able to recently with the last perk I got for the hunting. Now, if I get hunting level 2, they will definitely be able to start getting it a lot easier, such as the bear claws and the wolf fangs. I need to set up a camp close to some wolves up here, as well as these boar that I need to upgrade the camps. Now, I do have a lot of bears for whatever reason. Just so happened on this playthrough I get a lot of bears. I tend to get a lot of bears to begin with, even on my personal game that I play offside the camera that I don't actually record for anything to actually try to learn or oh no, not what is needed right now. I do not need to thank you. Now where are you at? Thank you. Oh, of course. And a third one. Where are you at? I am currently in the bear's hunting ground. But as soon as I find all these bears, like that one there. There he is. Find them, pick up your stuff. You can keep going. You get most of your arrows back. Sometimes you'll lose one or two. I wish I can hurry up and get out of here. See, I started, I believe, at 27 arrows and down to 23. It's fine. I always have extra stuff on me in order to craft more. I just lost that one there, too. And that one, because I'm not going to get them. I'm already over encumbered over here. Wait for him to get a little bit closer. That way I don't got to run to his body much. Come on now. Don't tease me with death. Just come up here and try to take a bite out of me. That's what we need to do. Get closer so I ain't got to worry about walking towards you. Thank you. And we're up to 24. That's fine. Make sure we're still going the right direction. We are beside it. We're not quite there yet. Oh, I can see it in the distance. Just a matter of walking there. But like I said, I'm not going to pick too much up anymore. I do have a good amount of resources now. I do have other warriors constantly grabbing stuff, so I will always have an endless supply of certain things, such as arrows, hunting bows, the healing potions. I will have an endless supply of those as long as I don't die a ton of times. My bow has broken a few times, 3 or 4 times at this point, but it's pretty easy to get back now. Once you get your first one, that's your hardest one. As soon as you get it, it's a lot easier because you can take out animals such as the bear pretty quickly now. With the regular wooden bow, your bow would break before you got half the bear's health down. But let's hurry up, get over here as fast as he will walk. I have noticed sometimes when you sneak around like that, it will actually give you a faster walking speed than you normally were walking. Let's go ahead and put everything down. Let's shift click all this stuff in here. I got my arrows still. Don't need any of these. Put up all the gun stuff, all that meat, sinew. So I mean, I only need 2 sinew and like 10 wood, I believe, in order to get a new hunter's bow. Actually, let's see, craft hunter's bow, 5 and 2. So yeah, I'm 1 wood away and I have plenty of sinew backed up right now. Just like, where are we at? Not that one, no. Yes, 98 out of 200. I can go ahead and just take some of these. I'm sitting now at 13, 14, and 15. I don't need any more of those for now. We are good. I've dropped everything else off. From here, we will go ahead and mark that down, and off we go. Go ahead and kill Dustin Pollard. I'll just sneak him around. Go ahead and kill him when I go to interrogate him. And then leave him from there, keep going. Finish off what we can finish off down here pretty quickly. Hopefully it won't take too long. I've been doing pretty good clearing things out lately. Trying to get my my numbers up. See, I'm at 2.9, and unfortunately they're still ahead of me down here at 7.3. Some point I'm gonna have to be down there and try to slow them down some. So I'm trying to get a really good foothold in this area. I'll work my way down here where my main quest is at, get that 3,000 skill points back, get this whole section together, and maybe try to go all the way to the edge of the map over here like I am at the top. That way they cannot rout us and go beside us for any way, any reason, try to flank us any. I should still have, oh no, I am done with good karma now. I did have 2 points in good karma between episode 4 and now. I ended up doing a lot of killing by accident. I didn't mean to start killing the guys. They saw me and I just decided to take them out and not worry about trying to get the good karma for it anymore, and did that. Ended up getting 2 on the negative side, and they learning more about me again. I said, I can't do this. I got to change my ways. I got to be a good boy, and I ended up getting 2 on the good side of karma. Now, it didn't say anything good about that, but it might just be that on the good side, your enemies don't expand as quickly. Now, it sounds good. Whether that's the actual truth or not, I have yet to find out. I haven't found any full-blown reason as to what happens when you get good karma yet. Oh, someone's lost. And let's see, where are we at here? Come over here for a second there, good sir. I need to talk to you. Yes, please head this way. Thank you. I need to show you the bear skin I just picked out. I would like to trade with you, good sir. Would you be perfectly fine with me trading with you? Oh, what's this? I'm just kidding. I ain't trading with you, you traitor.
Please don't kill me. There's a leader of mine. I can tell you everything. Here, go and take. That's all I have.
And
kill
goodbye.
me or leave me.
Now, loot. I don't need anything loot-wise. I'm just going to intimidate him, let him run away. I just put, I think, 3 of those guns, specifically that same one, up a second ago. I do have some new gun blueprints, some really, really good ones too with that. But I can show you to them after I get out of combat again in a second, since this guy should be walking this direction now. Thank you. One down, two in just a second here. And thank you.
I can be useful. Look, there's my friend. I can tell you everything. Wait, that's where my body is.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. I enjoy all the great talk. I don't need your shotgun. You just need to go away. Never come back to my lands. I am still curious as to what will happen eventually whenever I do reach that major settlement of, well, settlers. Colonialist, I'm not sure what you would call them in this period, because even though you are based off a Native American Indian, or what we would consider Native American Indian, that it is not indeed America. It's just random. You know, the map is its own place, it's its own world, but for the sake of the argument, it pretty much is exactly the same.
I can be useful. I can be in use for you. Here, go and take that sword.
And this is what normally happens. And that is almost always what happens. Now you see why I no longer have good karma, because I tend to always somehow, whenever I went to stun this guy and interrogate him, I spun around the other side. I stood up over here on this little hill, and his friend could see me at that point. Now, I do still have one good karma now, which is great. And I will continue to get good karma for the fact that I just let that guy go as well. Now, when you let the people talk to you for a minute, see, here's another one. The guy we killed, ironically, was the guy we needed to kill, so that was actually really good. Let's see, whoever wrote this letter for White Buffalo, they've asked him to find and kill me. I must find White Buffalo before he finds me. Well, that will be a very interesting one. I've never had that name pop up yet. Trading tokens, I will take all of those because those have everything to do with the social aspects. Same with these. I'll go ahead and take the wood. I don't need the rope. I still have my people constantly getting rope. But when you let people tell you about their stuff before you knock them out, it usually adds those trading tokens in. Now that we've cleared this camp, I'm not going to worry about Manwoods or Fort Rodman yet. We're going to go ahead and go to this next one, keep my good karma up, and why are you still like that? I don't know, something about that, but I don't need anything that's in there, so we're just going to run away and keep going. I will go ahead, drink some tea, get that health back that we really don't 100% need right this second, as long as that doesn't happen again. Okay, that's why Fort Rodman showed up. The special person, White Buffalo, settled the land a while ago, but he's always been civil and respected my people. It was not until Squeaky 24 threatened to take his land and seize his property that he would caused me or my tribe any trouble. He was last seen in Fort Rodman. I can track him down, but perhaps he should be dealt with peacefully. So on that mission is very specific. Find and intimidate, where our last one was indeed kill. What was it, David Pollard? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and we're getting pretty close. We're within 100 feet, 100 meters. Alright. Oh, it's not really very keen aspect of where I want to be. There's not a lot of thick brush that I like. and I really love to have. Oh. I really do not want to try to take them all out at once. That would not be beneficial to anyone, them, or me. Me, because I only have 24 arrows and I'll probably miss half of them trying to run away from these guys. And them, because I will still take out half of their guys before I get either downed. Oh, I hope that guy doesn't see this. Let's see if I can hurry up, stun him, and... Oh, nope. There's 2 down. Like I said, I'm pretty good hitting these headshots. Oh, these guns hurt. They hurt a lot. Let's go ahead and try to get out of here real quick. Hopefully we can get away far enough we can get a couple of those healing potions in, come back, finish this off. Exhaust my stamina for a second. Maybe all the way down, just get far enough away so I can heal. Heal all the way up, come back, take the rest of them out, be done with this area and keep going. These guys can trail you pretty quickly. Let's get enough of those in real quick. Finish me up. I'm surprised they ain't made it all the way over here yet. That is very, very surprising. Normally they're already all up on me. Maybe they went the other way. Oh, I did go the other way, didn't I? So they're probably on the other side of this rock. They are on the other side of that rock. I went the wrong way coming back. Well, that's my mistake, but also that's pretty good on my end, because now all the people are way up there looking for me, and I'm back over here in their camp. So when they come back, I will already be here. Now let's see. Oh, there's one. There's one guy. Well, let's see. Get over here and hide real quick. See what these guys see. See if I can find them before they fully see me. Maybe take them out. And there, of course, goes my good karma for the day. Where you guys at? There is one.
There's an enemy over there.
Oh no, quit. No! Alright, he's done. Where's old other guy over there? Alright, he's dead. Where's guy number 3? There he is. Old Shotgun Johnny way up there in the far end. Oh, there he goes. I see him now. Where'd you go? There he is. Of course, as soon as I look away, he comes out. Thank you. That's more bad karma, but I did take the area out, so that's a little bit of good to back that back up. Anything good? Nothing really. Shotgun, normal stuff. I'm probably not going to find half these bodies either. But that's fine. Like I said, I didn't really need them. Nope, nothing there I really need either. Nothing there. I don't see any actual loot in this area. which would be, I think, the first one I found that didn't have any. And alright. Oh, hold up. No, that's that other one from earlier. I'm not going all the way back there. Let's go ahead and go back up to Clinton Forest Camp. I think I'll take a detour back to my actual encampment over here. That way I can pick up some more arrows, heal myself up real quick, and then run up there from then. Now, I do have some other games I will be uploading here soon. One is Mass Builder. The full version will come out here on the 13th, and I'll start recording that one as well. I'll do one or two of the demo, show you guys what it's all about. And if you like it, come on, watch. I'll do a full series of me playing through the game, going all the way to beat it. I love the game. It's really nice. It's great. Great customization on your own actual giant mechs. You can make them look like Gundams if you really want, which is where a lot of the fan bases come from. And that's really good to see that the Gundam fan base is still going very strong after all these years. And I grew up with Gundam. Always amazing. I've always loved the shows. They've made some newer ones here soon. Those have been really good as well. And I really like where the franchise has started at and where it's going. So maybe people will get even more so into it with this new Mass Builder that's coming out soon. Like I said, I'll have a video of it up here soon. And hopefully you guys like it as much as you like this one. Let's see, put items up. Let's go ahead and put all those up. I don't want to lose them. That up. I didn't know I had that. I should have probably kept some of that wood. Let's see, arrows. I really wish they had a scroll wheel or a dialogue box that you could open up and type in how many you wanted out. Because I do not need 60 arrows. I do not need 70 or 80. I do think I've dwindled myself down because I'm pretty sure while I was off I had somewhere around 60 or so, and I put a good bit of them up. And that's good enough for now. Alright, let's back that out. Let's see, there we go, we're full now, and off to the next camp, 300 meters away. I don't know if I have any stamina left. Doesn't really look like it. No, my stamina is completely depleted. If I remember right, the healing potion drains some of it. Yeah, negative 30 for 30 seconds. So for the next good minute and a half, I'll probably not really have much of it. I've drank a lot of these potions. See, there it goes, finally coming back. After this camp, I'll call this an episode, show back up at the other area, and we'll continue from there. And continue to take our land back. I still wish that the more you gained your land back, the more warriors you have under your belt in your tribe, that your headdress would grow a little slighter, a little bigger. Maybe your character changes a little bit more, showing more leadership, showing more proof of honor and everything of the such. Apple beverage, 70 health? Yes, we're taking all of those. Alright, we'll just leave everything else there and continue on. I do need to try to upgrade my areas here soon. What I'm going to do is after I finish this one off, I'm going to put a new camp out here, get this area opened up, maybe an area over here opened up, and then when I start the next one back, I'll start here, run all these out, and get some new camps up here close to these boars. As soon as I get the boars ready, I should be able to get most of these camps upgraded, including the main one. Get more warriors being able to influx in and have the ability to house more over the long haul. The more I can get, I have currently 41, or at least at the start of the episode I had 41. I do not know if I have gained any since. I have not been. I do lose track of paying attention to them because, you know, it just shows up right there at the top along with everything else. These people crafted this, these people crafted this, and that's just how that tends to be, that I lose track of, is because I don't pay attention to everything that gets crafted, that gets made, and warriors coming in and going. Up there at the top, it'll tell you about your enemies growing. It'll tell you about anytime they succeed in taking warriors from other areas, other tribes.
I can be useful.
No, you can't. I'm not going to listen to you right this second. I don't have the ability to do that. And you have a terrible little handgun. We're going to get you out of here. What is that? Is that a rock? Or a tent? Looks like a rock. We'll say it's a rock. But see what I mean? I did the whole thing, intimidated him, and now I'm on the edge of this bush instead of in it like I was. Which is fine. That's why I like doing some of it from behind the bush. Because when you go to grab them and everything, you tend to jump up just a little bit. And as long as you're a little bit further back, you'll still be hidden completely in the bush when you're doing your intimidation, or while you are sitting there letting them tell you where all their gear is or who their accomplices are. Now this one shouldn't take too much longer. I think there's probably only 5, maybe 6 people again like the last one. Ooh, I guess he didn't show up, huh? I guess he's afraid of coyotes. Not liking this. I'd rather not be out here in the middle of the sunlight, and I'd rather not be in a small bush, given the chance I could take of getting seen. Let's see, I don't have any negative karma. I might just start taking them out. Alright. No, come on. Alright, that should be it, and it was. See if any of these guys have anything. Navy pistol, I do not need that. Thank you, though. Sharps Lightning Model 2, I have a good amount of those. They are still really good altogether. Okay, so that's the only 3 guys over here. That is the end of this little area. Red dot mushroom, iron arrows. I will gladly take both of those, and the rope. I will leave everything else, I believe. Yep. Pretty sure that's all I'm gonna do in this little area here. Let's see. I don't really have warriors I can send from one place to another at the moment. I've got 3. I've got 3 I can send. Let's see, this one, other camp, I will send just 1 here. You will send 1 out as well, same place. And you will send 1 back to the same place. And that will in turn give me 3 that I can settle in a new area. My biggest concern is you can't really move this area If you hit the right click, it does that. If you left click, it'll force you to choose where you left clicked at, which is a huge problem. I do not like that system. I do wish it was a little different. Let's see, here's my main camp, so whoever these people are will come to wherever. Should come straight to it. Let's see, I should be like down here somewhere nearby. See all the ones with the gray behind them, that's forts or something else I have taken out. Since that, I will let them move over to Fort Smith. I will make sure I send all 3. I will send 3 wooden bows, and I will let you take all those wooden arrows that you want. There's not a ton of them. There's 14. That's good enough. They shouldn't really need anything besides the rope and the wood. Alright, as soon as I get this all set up, a new one shows up, then I will let the episode end there and come back to you guys back on the top of the map on the next episode. We'll finish clearing out our area, finish liberating it, making sure all of our warriors are safe, making sure our full-blown encampments, everything we've got is completely safe in our area. And then we will continue to expand on that. So more than likely, what is this, episode 5 now, so 6 will be up top, up north, finishing all those areas, cleaning our areas out, doing a little bit of maintenance area, you know, keeping people out of our designated spots that we already have. And episode 7, I believe, we'll start adding new encampments once again and doing things like we were in the very beginning. See, we added this one here. We got all this. Scott Forest Camp, Riley Forest Camp, these camps, that's wolves, can't do nothing about that, and this forest camp here. Now obviously we do need to come down here, Fort Rob, and take out that special person. And then the main quest is down here, Fort Humtwick. And we might try to get to this one in episode 7, just run straight through to it, clear out what we can, gain what we can on the way, or we will take out this whole area as soon as we can. Same with this right here, and make sure all of our people are safe all the way through it. Work our way to both of those. If it'll actually scroll here, take our way to both of them, slowly gain everything here, and maybe encroach on them, take out some of their land, and hopefully get things done a little sooner. From the looks of it, it's almost time for another one. Look at that, it's almost the exact same name. It's pretty hilarious. I think it's the closest I've seen besides Hanoa here, as well as Heleno here. It's about the only other closest ones I've seen. Max Dota and Madoa. And with that, I've upgraded that. Got Morgan Woods Bivouac, good place. Looks like some wolves up here, which is really good. That will help us get that war bow early on. Well, sooner than rather 2-3 more episodes down the line. We might be able to get it between leaving this area, taking these 2 out, and coming back up north to start all this. As well as we might set one up similar to near these wolves, put all the people we can into it, maybe get a encampment of 10 that sits near it, and have 5 of them that go out at a time. Whatever it takes to get those parts and not have our people constantly dying off. But with that, I will see you guys next time, where we go to the top, clear out our land, liberate everything back to our people like it should be in the beginning, and we will continue from there. Alright, and I will see y'all later.